Flosstube, it's Lori McCleary, Texstylust. Welcome to the 20th day of Vlogmas. Hi Flosstubies, it's Lori. Today I have been starting to work on decorating the bedrooms and just putting up things here and there. I spent a good part of the morning pulling out tubs of decorations, and I don't know if this happens to you, but I've got like a whole set of decorations that I have no idea where they're at. They're either packed away in the big studio in boxes that are not my regular, tubs that I keep things in. I kind of have this niggling thing in the back of my mind that I may have packed them away for my son, because I have like four major sets of ornaments that are different colorways, and I think one of the colorways, the one I was looking for, I think they were packed away for my son, but I can't really remember. Does this happen to you? So this morning I had a finish, a very exciting finish. You've already seen it if you follow me on Instagram, but I'm going to share that with you. It's my second one red thread of 2024. And it is the 5 stockings, the ABC stockings that are in the Home for the Holidays book. And so 4 of them are up there. One of them is right here. And I started these, I looked this morning, I started them on October 6th and I finished them this morning. I actually had just a little bit to do this morning on the end of the toe right here, not even a whole one red thread. I did fill in a little bit of space on this one because I did not put the moose that was originally charted here. I put in a little reindeer, so I put some more snowflakes there. And I'm super pleased with this. Again, these were stitched on 40 count Silvery Moon by Zweigart, and I stitched it with a Victoria Motto red excuse me, called Frost and Cider, and there's the DMC equivalency. And then there was a couple of spots on the chart that I really needed to differentiate the red, and so I picked out another Victoria Motto that was darker called Burgundy Wine, and I'll show you where I did those. I did it on the house so you could see the door and the windows, but I kept them still very red. And then the heart and the wing on the dove there were in the Burgundy Wine, but that was all. Everything else was in the Frost and Cider, which is a variegated red, but not variegated enough to really show up those different things. So these will go in my huge whip pile of things to be, they're not really whips, my finishes to be fully finished. I kind of have an idea. I don't know when I'm going to get to finishing these, but I kind of have an idea, but I need to think about it a little bit. They'll go up next year, but for right now, I'm not gonna stress about it. I got a lot of other stuff that I'm working on right now. I wanted to circle back on some things that have gotten a lot of questions. I showed this in my earlier videos. This was a gift from the lovely Sally of Humble Bundle Stitcher. She sent this to me last year, and everybody has been asking what chart that is, and I did not think it's a Prairie Schooler, but it is. I reached out to Sally and she told me it was, and then I went back and looked at different Prairie Schoolers. It's not the yearly Prairie Schoolers. It is in book, hold please, I'm not going to tell you exactly which chart it is. Okay, it's in book 62, which is called Kris Kringle. I ordered it a couple days ago from 123 Stitch, so it is readily available. I think what really threw me was the color. So Sally really changed up the colors. I'm going to put that up close so you can see. She did these really pretty lighter, you know, the seafoam green and teal and pink, which I think is just adorable. So she put those beautiful colors on there, which just is a great reminder for all of us that if there's a color scheme that we like for the holidays that's not the normal red and green, or in this case the standard Prairie Schooler colors, you can do some really cool things by just changing up your color scheme. So I wanted to let everyone know that I got questions last year and I got questions this year. So that's what it is. It's book 62. I'm going to put a picture of it up here on the screen and highlight the particular one of the Kris Kringles that it is. The other thing that I wanted to circle back on, I had showed something that I had picked up in the free bin at Habitat, and I had mentioned that I might cut it up for doing scrapping, but several ladies reached out to me and told me, no, this is a vintage Christmas card holder, so it's going to stay a vintage Christmas card holder. So sorry about the glare. I just have a few on there, but it's quite long. And I'm just going to leave it as is, and I was really excited that you guys let me know what this was intended for. So the cards just kind of slip right in there. Also thought this would be kind of cool just to take all of the Prairie Schoolers and line them up and down the side. So but for right now, I'm going to use it for its intended purpose, and thank you again for everyone who reached out and let me know that that's what it was. Today I thought I'd share a wreath that I started working on. It is not finished. It's a holiday wreath, and I think I mentioned something about it. I think I posted, excuse me, I think I posted it on my Instagram that it is nowhere near finished. And this was, my quilt group got together, and a few of us started putting this, making one of these wreaths. So one friend has one done already, which was the inspiration for the rest of us to do one. I'm going to put a picture of hers right here. And then here is where I'm at on mine. I want to do a woodland theme. I still have a lot of decorations to collect to put in mine, but I like how it's coming together so far. So I have all of my bottle brush trees in there. This poor little owl. I'm going to post a picture in here somewhere. Izzy got a hold of the owl and she was giving it hugs and love. So he's a little discombobulated right now. Let's see if I can get him up there. And then I'm hoping to put a larger stag in the middle of this tree. And I also, one of the things that I want to make this year, I have the cutouts for it, and then I also belong to a group on Facebook, is to make a couple of putz houses to include on that. So I wanted to share that with you. Again, it's not done. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll work on it anymore this year, if I'll just pack it away until I can collect the things that I want to put on it, the rest of the things that I want to put on it. Or, well, I'm not sure. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. The other thing is I spent the rest of the day, as I said, pulling out tubs and starting to decorate. My house is, well, it looks like Santa opened his sack and just kind of shook it all over the place. So it's kind of a mess. I'm just going to plug in a little bit of video of some little vignettes or favorite things. Some of the things you may have already seen, but some of the things are new. And one of them is I have decorated the little tree that I put in the punch bowl. I think it turned out pretty cute, but I definitely need to find some new hooks to put on the cups so that I can hang them where they're facing out, and it's easier to put things in the cups and have them displayed. Isabel? Isabel, stop ignoring me. I know you know I'm talking to you. You need to get out of there right now. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video and see some of the decorations I've put up, and that's probably what I'm going to be working on for the next 2 or 3 days. And somewhere in there will be the needlebook tutorial. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but I hope everyone's holidays are going well. We're getting into the countdown, 4 more days till Christmas, and then the 5th day being, of course, the big day. So happy holidays. See everyone soon. Bye-bye.